Welcome back to episode 4
4.
of 2 Cents Deep. Dang, we did not upload last week.
Did you miss us?
Let's catch up. How was your week, sis? How was,
I worked a lot. I just got back in the gym, so I've been consistent with that. Maybe I've been enjoying my weekends a little too much.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, though.
You know.
But without me, that's crazy because I've been working a lot.
She has
but
been. She's been in her
I've been
bag.
a lot can happen in a week, though.
That's
Because
crazy.
we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about it.
How about we get into it?
Ooh.
What's been going on in your week, in your life? What's going on?
All right, it's Tuesday today.
Mhm.
Well, first of all, don't mind us. We just got back from the gym.
Yeah.
We haven't worked out together in a minute, so we did a cool little back day, back in biceps. Hey, because you're getting hella buff, bro. What the heck?
Guys, I have always been a skinny mini, so I am so proud of myself.
Yeah.
So proud.
Yeah.
I'm catching up to her. Don't play.
No, yeah, we look good. We look good. Body is tea. My week, oh my god, I've been working a lot. And yeah, it's just been
Girl,
it's been
spill it.
Your girl's been a little down, you know what I'm saying? Life's been catching up a little bit. Last week we didn't upload because I was sick though. That was not a lie. I definitely got like a little cold and everything, so we weren't I wasn't feeling good. But I just feel like life's been busy for us and it's so hard for us to like have our schedules lined up. So last week was just one of those weeks, but we're here now and yeah, we're gonna get into it, to be honest. The fam went camping. I couldn't make it because again I was working. But camping was good.
Oh, camping was cool. Well, they went for 3 days. I went for 2.
Mhm.
It was so hot. It was in winters. It was cool. Only downside was that you couldn't get in the water. So it was like 105, 108 degrees. Literally from when you wake up to like 8 o'clock. It was fun. It's always a fun time being with family, you know?
Yeah.
Especially when everyone's always so busy. And
I know.
girl, it feels so weird. I was like, where's my sister?
I know. I would have been there just getting turned, you know?
I was over here telling
Your boo thing?
I was over here telling my boo thing. I was like, what is it called? A fucking shotgun.
Oh,
but shotgun. I was sad. I was like, where's my sister?
Me and her did. We shotgunned. What was it? VMC's like a few weeks ago. At our parents' house.
It's like a barbecue.
And we've never done no shit like that. And our mom looked at us like, are these really my daughters? But you know what? It's okay. We had a great time.
It was fun. The
time was had.
So that Saturday you were just working all day?
Yeah. Yeah, I was working either with clients. I bartend too, so like just been all over the place, honestly. Just trying to stay busy because you know the mental will catch up to you, so you gotta stay busy. Okay. Yeah. I think today's topic we can make it about love life, even though I don't really got none good to say.
No, because we gonna get into hers too. No, but
yeah, honestly, yeah. Let's go.
So I didn't think I'd talk about him so soon on here, guys, but
it's okay. Y'all are here to hear it.
I started talking to this guy actually years ago. But you know, just one thing or another just got in the way. But now we locked in. I think he gonna take me out the streets.
You think?
No, he already got me out the streets. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But
he's a great guy. I've met him, been around him. Cool dude.
Such a good
My
guy.
favorite. So if you're watching this, you already know what's up.
Yeah, but yeah, I've been pretty busy with that and with work and with gyms. Life's been having me occupied for sure. Life's good, girl.
That's good. It's treating you well as you should.
Yeah. Finally.
Treat you right. Yeah. Finally.
Finally.
The real one and the good man is gonna come.
Yeah.
He's definitely a good man, Savannah.
Yeah. What about you, sis? I think yours is a little more juicy to talk about.
So yeah, for the last few months, I had been seeing somebody and things have happened here and there, and then this last week I've been dealing with the cutoff from that. But it was never a relationship. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it.
It was more of a situationship.
But it came with a lot of real life situations that made it.
It was like a casi algo, you know, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
because it looked like a relationship, but
Yeah,
it was
very
just
much was the whole thing of a relationship, but
just too complicated.
too complicated, and I'm not blaming him or me, but obviously we're grown and we got to take accountability. So that's what I've been dealing with, honestly. I'm free, and one thing I do got to say is men need to stop pillow talking. Like, I'm so sorry, no, because now I can like feel it. Okay, and I got pre-workout in me right now, so I'm about to say what I gotta say.
Girl, you
Men, a big part of this is like, okay, we do podcasts, like we are entrepreneurs, we have clients, like, and even before me, we come from like the car scene, like for years, like we've been kind of just publicly known in a sense, but one thing I've had to deal with is men thinking that it's okay to talk about being with me or us, whatever, to other men. Like, why do you guys pillow talk? Just because I had a conversation with you does not mean you can go and tell the next man, "Oh yeah, I used to fuck with her." We didn't. We talked for 2 seconds or 2 days, and that was that. Why are men like that?
honestly,
And
girl.
honestly, this person took that too serious, and it was more like, "Oh well, I've heard." No, you ain't heard shit because
First of all,
I'm getting frustrated.
I feel like just Vallejo, Fairfield, it's too freaking small out here.
Uh huh.
Because everybody from Vallejo comes to Fairfield thinking it's better.
Fairfield, Vacaville, whatever.
Same
Like,
shit, so it's like everybody knows each other. So it's just it's just a tough one because I just feel like at the end of the day, if you believe what you hear, that just I don't know. I'm gonna just shut up. I don't want to
no, but
disrespect
it takes
nobody.
it takes a man that's secure about himself to like be like, okay, I'm talking to this person, like I know what it is, and I'm gonna trust their word because at the end of the day, like a bitter man that you did not want to fuck with will sit there and talk shit about a woman that didn't want to fuck with them, and like,
Yeah.
what guy isn't gonna be like, oh yeah, I fucked with her just to seem cool, like, bro,
Also, the
I don't get it.
I don't,
I don't get it.
but then I do because I just feel like nowadays these don't get upset, but these men just be too sassy. Like, why do y'all talk shit about bitches? Are you one of the bitches or what is going
Yeah, like
on? Like,
they
just
are the new bitches.
they are the new bitches because why are you speaking down on a girl? Like, speak down on a
Mhm.
man, then you gonna get your ass beat because it's like what?
No, because let me tell y'all something. If I was a man for a day,
Girl, so many fades will be cut.
I will be running those fades. I swear. I'm just like, sometimes I hear shit and I'm like, who said that? I don't even
Like,
know who that is. Like, oh my
yeah.
God, it takes a strong willed man to be with a baddie. I'm just going to say that.
And my man tells me that every day.
Okay. Period. Just one thing I've been trying to deal with. It's like not caring what people say about me. If you think that about me or you heard some shit about me and you ask me to tell you the truth and you still want to believe, okay, go right ahead.
But then also, it says a lot about a man talking about a female. Like, it says
Hmm.
a lot about you.
Yeah.
Like, bro, why are you here talking about this? Like, she hurt you that bad? Like, she stung because you're still
Hmm.
talking about it. Mind you, yeah, like she might have had a conversation with these folks, but like dumb long ago.
Yeah.
Why is she being brought
And
up?
and honestly, like, what is wrong with a single woman having a conversation with the dude for X amount of days or weeks and then cutting it off, like, and just talking to the next person? Like, aren't we supposed to get to know our options? Like, I'm not sleeping with the person, I'm not going out with them even at that. Like, what is
Yeah.
so wrong to a guy be like, okay, you used to talk to so so, okay, but did I fuck them?
Hmm.
No, I cut
Did
them
they meet my
off. Did
parents?
they meet my
Like,
parents? Did I bring them around my sister? Like, no, like men need to stop acting like they don't do the same thing,
if
if
not
not worse.
worse.
Like, what's so wrong about me trying to get to know people? Ain't shit wrong with that. The fuck?
Yeah. I feel like it's worse for men because you're the one taking these girls out, paying for them, tricking on them. But a girl is just there enjoying it. Like,
Just trying to catch a vibe.
trying to
Just
catch a
trying
vibe.
to see
Like,
if it's worth your time or not. Like,
what if it
it's just.
What if it was the girl picking up the dude and taking him out to dinner?
Yeah. Double standards. Double standards for sure. That's that shit. That's that shit I've been dealing with. But
yes,
yeah, I'm really just trying to be in my own lane, locking in, and just moving on. Moving on.
Next.
Bye. Bye.
Sucks though, because I know sometimes like you wish there was a different ending
outcome.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you can't change, like, you gotta accept things for what they are and not what you want them to be. And as much as I would want to,
bitch, you did your part.
Yeah. Okay. Period. That's all I need to hear.
We gonna end it there.
All right, we're not gonna go deeper.
No, because one thing about it, we're not about to overthink it when we know what it is. Because then you're like, okay, maybe this could have been different, or like,
and that's my problem, bro. Like, I'm always very much like, but what if this? But what if no, bro? Like, this person just told me what it is. Like, I need to accept it.
No, because tell me why we were talking about this on our way back from the gym. Like, girl, tell me why this is barely clocking in my head. Tell me why I'm barely thinking about this. And it's like, yeah, clock the facts and like just no bueno. You did your
part. If
part.
he was the right one, we would not be here. We would not be dealing with none of this. No. I feel like also me being so social and being like just being out there, like it could trigger a lot of men and like thinking, oh well, she's like that. I don't want her to be like that. I want my girl inside. I want my girl as an introvert. And that's not me. I'm sorry. We're living life.
Living life. As long as there's no boundaries being crossed, I don't know why it's such an issue. Yeah. It's not like you're hugging up on everybody and like calling them brother or like that icky shit, you know? Like a innocent conversation never hurt nobody.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't think that anything that an individual has done in a time period of not being with somebody should not matter. And if you ask, okay, it should be said, but other than that, at the end of the day, it should not fucking matter.
It shouldn't, because if it's not exclusive, or if that person's not even in your life, why do I need to tell you what the fuck I was up to? Like,
especially if you're the one that walked away. Too. Exactly.
The fuck? Yeah, and walking away, it's like, yeah, let me be loyal to you even after you said you didn't want anything to do with me. What?
Yeah, like, sorry,
are you delusional?
Sorry, I was texting this guy and that guy in the weeks that you claimed you didn't even want me and were not emotionally available. Sorry, but not really. Like, get over yourself. Bye.
Yeah, there's just so much context to it, but yeah, guys. Point is, what's the point? We just talking shit.
Point is, unsync your iMessages from your iPad. Okay, man.
Okay, we get too high right now.
Okay, we got too overboard with this one. Okay, this wasn't supposed to get too juicy today. No. But other than that, life is great. Bear with us with like our little mics and our little setup. We're doing what we can to make this happen, but we're upgrading. Okay, yeah. We're gonna be in a different space.
We didn't want to buy all the expensive shit and not like commit to it. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
But this is our 4th episode.
So we still have a long way to go. Yeah. And, I mean, even just a little bit of love we have, we love it, and we're super appreciative of the support.
Yeah, and I feel like for me personally, I'm still trying to get used to this, like get comfy and like talk, because I feel like my clients are just always so used to seeing me like soft spoken, and they always tell me you're so sweet, and I come out here just talking shit. So it's like.
But I think that's a beautiful thing. I think that's a beautiful thing to be able to know how to do that switch. You know what I'm saying? Because like even too, like when I used to work my corporate office job, I'd be like,
girl, I remember that.
Hella like
big ass words and hella shit.
Yeah, like per my last email, you know. And then now we're here, like, but this is the real us, true us, and I think that's what's gonna make everything like just so good and fun to watch. We have a crazy ass weekend coming up too. If everyone's going to Halo Fest, we're gonna be there. It's gonna be a good time.
If anyone has extra VIP tickets,
yes,
please
let us know because we're gonna be.
We slept on the tickets.
We slept on the tickets for real, and we're doing everything we can for VIP.
Yes.
But either way, it's gonna be a good ass time. And yeah, we're gonna be hella lit. I think it's gonna be like the last like lit weekend of summer.
We had to end summer with a banger. I'm so excited to see Neton. my
Mhm.
second boyfriend. My man knows I call him this, so yeah, I'm
Second
excited to see my
boyfriend. I know. I can't wait to
boyfriend.
see him. Like, oh, so many good artists,
Hmm.
and it's gonna be in SAC. We love being in SAC, so
I feel
it's gonna be
like
lit.
when we outside, we damn near always
Always
inside.
out there
Yeah.
for real. Since we were in the topic of love life, relationships, what is one thing that obviously from you being in long term relationships just like me, and you're new into one that's treating you very well. What's one thing that is definitely normal but has been hard for you to like normalize and accept right now that you're actually getting it? That it's like uncomfortable, but you're like, no, this is like how I should be getting treated.
I guess just having that trust, point blank period, trust. Because I feel like in the long term relationships that I was in, it was always very much, you can't do this, you can't do that, because I think you're doing this and doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because, bottom line, there's no trust. But then again, because, they were reflecting on the shabby shit they were doing. And now that I'm in, I guess you could say, like, healthy, good relationship, and I'm allowed. It's crazy to say that I'm allowed, right? Because what the fuck is this? But the fact that I could go out with my sister, or have free will to do whatever I want or wear what I want, it's normal, right? To,
Yeah,
like,
very normal.
because it's comes down to having trust,
Yeah.
which is something I'm not used to. So sometimes I'm like, are you sure? Like, you
Yeah.
sure this is cool? And
Yeah.
they're like, yes, why not? Like, I want you to look good. I want you to go have fun. Just have that trust. And I think that is so beautiful. I think that's so beautiful because, girl.
Girl, you better not cry on me right now. That
No,
is
but
beautiful though. No, really, because yeah, and like me seeing it from the outside, in, it is beautiful because obviously her relationship was her relationship, but like me being the sister, like, what do you mean you can't come over because your man's tripping? Or like, what do you mean when you're here, he's like pressing you about when you're leaving? Like, or we can't go out and have a drink or just go do girl shit and even be with family because they got that strict.
yeah.
So it's really nice to see her have that freedom, and it's like, damn, like this is what it should be like, you
And
know?
I know it's like even crazy to
Crazy.
say, because it's
Yeah.
like, girl, what? But it's just being in something for so long, being that way, that and that relationship was normal and like something you don't even question. Like, this is what it is. Don't question me about it. Like,
Mhm.
the rules, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then bouncing to something that's totally different. It's just crazy to me.
Yeah. Well, it's good. I feel like we all have to go through. I'm not saying you had to go through that and
No.
you needed to, but like we learn from everything we go through. So now it's like you're able to walk away from that. Now you have something so good and you're free, and that's what it should be like. Because honestly,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't think that way. So
No.
it's important to have a man and a woman to have that perspective of, okay, when I have a partner, they are their own person, and that's just what it's going
Yeah.
to be, you
Yeah,
know?
that's important to not forget that you're your individual person. My error in my past relationship was I kind of allowed that the relationship consumed my life. Like, it was just us two, and never I gotta live my life too. That's
Yeah.
important, because then I feel like you slowly start to lose yourself, and relationship just goes downhill,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah, 100%.
What about you?
What about me?
Question reversed to you.
Oh. I wouldn't say I have anything good happening to me right now that'll make me feel like that, but I guess
Okay,
from pre
let me ask you a different question that is like
yeah, because okay,
that
I can't
applies to
really,
you.
and maybe one day you can ask me that and I'd be like, girl, let me tell you, this
Yeah,
man,
yeah, yeah.
heaven sent, okay?
Okay, we gonna get you there. Well,
Manifesting, manifesting.
God gonna get you there. What is one thing that you thought was love because it was what you were used to?
One
Something
thing that
toxic that you thought it was supposed to be normal in your relationship. It could be like the way they treated you, or like,
that's a tough question for me because it's not I'm gonna just say it, I don't give a fuck.
what?
The military ex.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to say his name. But there was times where he would get very verbally like abusive or just say shit that in a sense, like he would do the wrong and I would try to like apologize for it because I kind of grew up being like that with dad, where it's like, okay, even though he said this and that and it hurt me, like I was still kind of taught to like love at the end of the day. Like,
Did you feel like you had to apologize for them being upset?
yeah, it was like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you're upset and I'm sorry you treated me that way. Like, how can I make it better? And that
Yeah.
was something that obviously I've already healed from and I've learned, but at the time I didn't really see it because it was almost like that's the only kind of love I knew from a man, another man, if that even makes sense. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, it didn't clock to me till after that. I'm like, oh shit, I only allowed that and I only felt so sorry for myself and that person because that's all I knew growing up. Like I couldn't see this man in my life as being wrong ever.
To you, maybe, because I know what you mean. Because like you said, Dad, like that was just their way of showing that they cared or loved
Yeah, because it was
you.
always like growing up, it was like, I'm mad and I did this and I did whatever
And you
because
know
I
what?
love you and I care about
I was
you.
just gonna say that because you know
Yeah,
how sometimes things would happen, and he'd be like, "I'm sorry, I did this because I love you," or "I'm sorry, you know I love you though," type
yeah.
of thing.
And then mom and the other side, like, you gotta love him still. Like you can't be
This
no,
is
honestly, it's gonna get deep. And like it's like that's still that man in your life.
yeah.
You know, you can't be mad at them. And I had to be like, okay, like you didn't just do this. I love you and I'm sorry, you know.
It's
So
like
that's what it was for me. Like shit would happen and I'd be like, fuck, like I'm sorry that I made you get to that point and you did that to me and I'm sorry and I love you. Like I'll forgive you forever and that's just what it is. But that shit is not love,
talk
bro.
about repeating cycles.
Yeah, so and that's the thing too about like growing up. Like obviously I'm grown. I'm 27. And you start to realize like I don't feel like you will ever stop discovering things about yourself that you thought you were healed from but you weren't. Or
Like what childhood trauma, like like
yeah, well not even that but like things that you would have never thought, "Oh, I do this because of my childhood trauma."
yeah.
And I didn't clock that till 2 years ago. And I was like, oh shit, I only allowed that because I guess I never realized I had trauma from my pops. And shit will get real deep. And I only want to talk about this because I feel like people don't take self-development serious. Like it's
Mm.
so real and I feel like we don't realize how much the trauma that we've gone through as kids really defines us as a human and an adult.
And this goes back to our initial conversation about your casi algo too. I just feel like
Yeah.
people use that as an excuse to treat other people shitty because oh, it's
Mhm.
because I went through this, I'm this way. No, you're clearly aware that you're a certain way because of things you're healing from. You're aware of it. You should be aware enough to know that you're treating me shitty. So why not check yourself and not do it? Like I feel like it's hypocritical
Yeah.
because you're aware of how you are,
Yeah.
and yet you're still choosing to not be a good person to somebody that's a good person to you. Like
You're letting it define you as a
you're
person
letting
for
it
sure.
define you, and it's like there's no excuse if you're aware
Hmm.
of how the fuck you are.
Yeah.
I think that's just, I'm sorry, but I just think it's a sorry ass excuse. And instead of excusing your poor behavior, maybe just fix it.
Fix it. Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah, that's hella true.
It's hard because that's probably how like you've seen your normal every day since a youngin. But it comes to a point where you're like, do I want to be like this my whole life, or do I want to change as a person? And that's where self growth comes in, and self, what'd you say?
Development.
Development. Yeah. I'm like, wait,
No, but this shit
loading.
is so real because like these are uncomfortable topics and like conversations to have, but I feel like as a grown person you have to talk about stuff like I
Yeah.
can't emphasize that a lot. Like I could sit here and talk about um things that happen or hear someone else talk about it and be like, oh, so this is why you're like that. But like, okay, talk to me about it, but like what are we doing to be better? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we all have such a sad past sometimes or some worse than others, but Bro, life is too short and there's too much hate in the world to be miserable.
Tell me why you're the way that you are. Like, shit, even a simple telling me a story about your childhood, I'd be like, okay, this explains why you're like this in that way. And it's fine to confine in your partner, like, I went through this, but like you said, what are we doing? Like,
Yeah.
let's help you get better, or else this is just not gonna work, because we clearly healed from our what we're working towards it, at least.
Yeah.
To like forgive and like let go.
Yeah.
Every day, everyone is like trying to like just
Survive and
heal.
heal and
Yeah,
understand.
but there's so many good people, so why can't
Yeah.
you try to be one too?
I want to also point out, since we're talking about relationships and just like life things in general, really pay attention how whoever you're talking to or you're with is with people, like the public. I feel like that says a lot as well. How they treat their parents. How does he treat his mom? How does he talk to his mom?
I've met a lot of people that are really good to their moms and they still dog their girls. Like,
That is
honestly,
true. That's true.
That's where I'm like, does it really matter?
This is a very controversial topic.
Yeah. Whether you had a good upbringing or a bad,
only
don't
you.
let it define you. Like,
Yeah. The world is yours. You gotta paint the world for yourself.
I guess not everybody can have a good heart, and there's should be people so we can learn these things, right?
Not everyone has a good heart, but I think as long as you always remind yourself that you have been the best that you can be,
that's all that
that's
matters.
all that matters.
We're talking about love life. It could go really good, it could go really bad. So there's just a lot to say. Please run.
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 Run until you can't no more.
Don't give them the benefit of the doubt, guys. Would you fix things if you could?
I tried already.
But I liked you. I really did, and I don't like any of them. I didn't like any of them. Sorry. There's not multiple.
See, there's not multiple, but no. Like, oh my god.
No, and that's the thing. Like, yeah. What the fuck was that? Good.
Shut your ass up. Hey, does that mean something? Did I just have to sneeze? Is that a sign? Google it right now.
No. Because
I just sneezed. God, what does this mean? What are you trying to tell me right now?
On our way back from the gym, we were talking about everything, like her situation, and tell me why
I ended up driving right behind him. The whole, literally just few blocks before we got to the house.
Yeah, like what type of shit is that?
Mind you, he lives 2 minutes away from me.
Yeah.
That shit doesn't make anything better.
I was like, Danny, no, that's not him.
I said, no, that's him.
That's not him. And it was him. We were talking the most shit on our way back. As soon as we seen him, crickets.
I was like, that's him, bro. Fucking eating our McDonald's fries and shit. Inspired by today's topic and video.
I think that's enough tea for today. I think we said a little too much, but it's okay.
We're not here to judge at all. These are real life experiences, and
we're also not here to like bash anyone.
Yeah, definitely some topics touched today, and I think it was enough spilt for today.
We won't miss any more weeks, guys.
No, we're locked in for real. Life is good. Nonetheless, life is great. It continues, and we're blessed to see a new day every single day.
We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.